Oh man, detailing, that's beautiful. Ah. Oh, hello. Up when no one's here. Now, I was just admiring a locomotive a mate of mine's, but I'm not reviewing that. I don't think I have his permission, so yeah, ain't reviewing it. Damn shame. Beautiful piece. However, what I will be reviewing is this quarter power locomotive. I do like industrials, and Bagnells, you don't see them that often, so this is going to be interesting. Now, let's get this on the bench, open up the box, have a good look at it, and see how this goes. Oh, there's where I left the remote. Okay, here we got the logo on the box. Now, this is product code, I think it's the product code, 968004. Quarter power Bagnell, Alfred, DC silent in yellow. So I got preservation here. I do want to get a green one at some point, don't get me wrong, but I just want to see what they're like before I go, full hog on getting two, if it's still available by the time I'm done with this. All right, owner's manual. Okay, that's a beautiful photo right there. That's beautiful. Hey. The usual prototype blugger. Contents. Blah, 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 blah. Running in. I really like how they do this. We suggest that after reading this manual, you do not immediately try to pull a 12 coach express up your steepest bank. With a little 04, you're nuts, mate. Huh. Fitting the accessories. Keep your plate screws. I do like that. Hold on a sec. Should I read this real quick? Because, yeah. Huh, okay. Again, more detail parts. How to take the body off, fit the coder, blah, 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 blah. Cool, whatever. I ain't bothered with the DCC stuff. What the f... Look at that exploded diagram. That is flippin' tiny. Shoot. How the hell can you read the part numbers on that? With a magnifying glass? What the fuck? Oh, the couplings are straight dovetail links. They're not NEMs. Okay. That's different. Come out, you little... Ooh, that's beautiful. And detail packs usually in a slot like this. What we got? We got the doors. We got the etch plates. I love that. Blanking plates, free links, vac pipes, and all that. I love that too. Put the bag back in. Get the logo out, and I'm not even kidding. A box this size, it's about the same as a Hornby Peckett box. That is freaking small. All right. Well, it's pretty lightweight, pretty light. But, I mean, considering the size of the darn thing, it makes sense, but still, flipping heck. Right. Oh my god. Detail on this is freaking bonkers. The glazing is beautiful. Detail. The two cold bunkers and the gap between the cold bunkers and the firebox. That is whack. I mean, hang on. Yep, sprung buffers. Love that. The fact that's a dovetailed link in there and it's not actually a full NEM, that weirds me out a little bit. But if you want to fit KDs on this, it means you have to fit a NEM pocket in there and then a KD 17, which is the shortest you can get, really. Oh, man, that cab is beautiful. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Love that. And the detail on the sides. And what about the underside? A couple of sandpipes. I like that. I think that's so when you have a speaker. So universal build. Fair enough. But I just love the look at this. This is freaking brilliant. I love it. And hang on a second. It's a bit of a cruel comparison, but that's a B2 Peckett right there. Now if I line them up, rear buffer to rear buffer. Holy crap, the freaking cold bunkers taller. And I've actually had this out the box earlier off camera, and I grabbed one of my Rustin 48s out. The freaking radiator of the Rustin is taller than this locomotive, which is hilarious. And remote for the camera. How's this? It's about the same height, so that's all right. But still, holy crap. All right, let's get this on the rails and see how it does. Of course. Okay, let's just see how good a slow speeder she is. And it would help if I actually have the control set right. There we go. That is really nice and smooth, I like that. Back it up onto the brake van. Now, I'm not a complete idiot because the points, well, I'll just show you what they normally look like. It's a heck of a gap for wheelbase that's short. So, as a precautionary, I got a train running behind this with a fair gap distance between them. Oh, crap, sorry. Just in case it derails it or stops at a point. And the helper train, a Peckett. But not just one, two. Because even the Pecketts get caught up on the points here. So let's see how well this goes. Look, caught on the point. Here comes the helper. Ah, curse these blasted points. Ah, curse them. Oh well. Just get a shove from behind and we're good to go again. I think we should try this on the bigger loop. Bugger. I really hate these long frogs. You seriously think it would have pulled that whole train by its own? You're dreaming. Okay, so that's the port of power. That's the port of power. Flip me, I need a drink after this. That's the port of power Bagnell Alfred reviewed. Would I get another Bagnell? Heck yeah, I would. Did I have to give it assistance on the layout? Yes, I did, because I think it's more well designed for end-to-end layouts or shunting layouts with small turnouts with small frogs. Whereas the ones on the layout are more for express high-speed running. So the frogs are a lot bigger, and the darn thing gets caught up in the frogs of the points quite a lot. Now, they're insel frog turnouts, so yeah, not ideal. Plus, I think in a few clips you see how it bounces when it goes over a point, so yeah. I also like to thank my mate for unintentionally allowing me to borrow his rolling stock. He borrows stock off me, so fair is fair. But I'm really happy with what I got. And of course, I go for a ludicrously long train. But I mean, I love long trains. With industrials, it's a bit cruel, but it happens. So until next time, this is Upward and Onward saying, take care of yourselves. Don't do anything silly like that. And yeah, have a lovely 2026.